with tight end CJ Uzomah. CJ, as someone who's obviously very familiar with the Baltimore Ravens, you spent a lot of years with the Cincinnati Bengals. Just what would you tell a teammate what they need to know about Baltimore?
Yeah, you just got to know coming in they're going to try to be the physical, like the more physical team, and you got to come out ready to go. And you could say that about any team, but for sure with Baltimore, I mean, that's what they try to pride themselves on, and it's that in special teams. They pride themselves on play one, coming out, trying to hit you in the mouth, and doing a good job on special teams. So that's what we've been focusing on. We know the task at hand, and we know what we're up against, and we got a good game plan.
So John Harbaugh's obviously been there a long time. Robert Saleh in year 2. How do you get such a young team to match the physicality from the onset of the first game of the regular season?
I don't think it's that hard, to be honest. I mean, you got to let them know it's. Especially the young guys who, they're like, oh, preseason, it's different. Preseason is a completely different ball game. But in terms of just the juice, man, our guys are just like, they're amped. They're like, all right, nice, it's game week. You can feel it in the locker room. I was like, oh, wow, yep, these boys are ready. So we got things to clean up for sure, but I think in terms of just getting ready and getting their mind ready, I think we're on the right track.
Yeah, I think your smile says a lot right now.
We're good. I think we're good right now.
Okay, so last year you had a good game against Baltimore. You had 3 catches the first game. 2 of them were touchdowns, a couple long receptions. But now they have a new defensive coordinator. So how do you balance what you know about their defense last year and also balance knowing that there might be a few new wrinkles?
Yeah, I think the main thing is just knowing the players. So you kind of go back, you watch what the DC is used to and kind of what he did, what he did in Michigan, and kind of go off of that tape a little bit, and then you put in the pieces and the players that and how they might react to it. And I think there are going to be some in-game adjustments for the most part, but I mean that's every first game, right? So I think that's how you got to approach it. You got to go in saying, okay, this is their scheme, this is how they run things, but also this player does it this way or might do it this way. So it's a lot of moving pieces, a lot of mixing and matching, but that's what you got to do.
Can you take what made you successful in that game last year and apply it to Sunday? And without giving away secrets, like what is that? How do you attack the Ravens defense?
We got a plan.
We got a plan?
We got a plan. It'll be good.
Simple as that. My last question for you is an easy one. This is your first game coming up in the regular season as a New York Jet. If you think about just the entire offseason, right, signing with the team, the additions in the draft to this point, where would you say the biggest growth is from when you signed to now, like as a team, and just how excited are you to finally get out there and play in front of the Jets fans?
I couldn't be more excited, to be honest. Like since the day I've gotten here, I've gotten to know all the guys, gotten to know the coaches, gotten just to talk to the new guys that we've signed in, the free agents, the guys that have been here, the younger guys going into year 2, year 3, and just kind of taking them under my wing, which is interesting for me because I still feel like I'm 22 out here, maybe not babyface like Zach, but still feel 22. Great. This is great for me. I'm excited to finally get out on the field and play 4 quarters with my brothers and go out there and show not only the Jets fans but the entire NFL what we're about.
Awesome. Appreciate the time. Thank you.
Thank you.